Yo. So we're all going to Kyo's house right now, right? Because what the that sounds so good! I got pizza on the way also. Ooh. You're hurting my wrist. You're hurting my wrist. Stop it. Here, I got you. She was pushing on my hand and it hurt. But she did not want to be picked up, so I get it. Guys, we're watching 28 Years Later and the second one tonight. We're having a double feature for movie night today. Your birthday trip? Is tomorrow your birthday, Kyo? What? The mozzarella sticks are like 6 inches. Oh, I want a mozzarella stick now. But I have cheesy bread also, so I'll be fine, I guess. So you want to know about what I got? Kate, do you know what Blaze Pizza is? Hi, kitty cat. No, you don't? Oh, dude. So, it's basically hi, hello baby. Yes, hi. So basically it's like Subway but for pizza. You get as much toppings as you want. And I'm trying to find my order right now so I can tell you what it was. No. No. Little Caesars, although it's good and it has its moments, I definitely would put it near the bottom of the pizza chains. Personally, with my experiences, some people fucking love it. But with my experiences, it would go closer towards the bottom. Blaze Pizza. Just fucking. Dude. Here, hold on. I'll tell you my order if I can figure out how to look at my order. Oh, I didn't order on DoorDash. So then where's my order? But can I know what my order was? Not what I got. Here we go. I found it. Oh yeah. So, Blaze Pizza is like Subway, where you get as many toppings as you want. It doesn't change the price. Hi, baby. Homemade pizza's at the top when it's made correctly. Yeah, absolutely. Of course. Anything homemade's always going to be better than a restaurant. Yo, what's up, Hippo? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. I got agreements to make pizza at home, but then we were too broke. No! I'm sorry. So, the pizza, the one that I got. Classic dough, white cream sauce, fresh mozzarella, ricotta cheese, pepperoni, bacon, grilled chicken, banana peppers, fresh basil, red onions, roasted garlic, spinach, pesto drizzle, a balsamic glaze drizzle, arugula, sea salt, oregano. Well done. I can't wait. Can't wait. And they're like, I want to say it's 6 slices on the pizza. They're not like a giant. You can get a large. It's like a medium. But 2 of these slices is enough. I promise you. I promise you. Especially if you like loaded up like this. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I was gonna come in and say hi yesterday, but things came up. That's fair, Kyo. I understand. Yo, what's up, Roy Long? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, a loaded pizza cake. And all of that did not change the price of it. My camera's bugging the shit out of me. It's like behind. It looks normal to you guys, I guess, kind of. But something's going on with it. I gotta fix it. It's gonna bug the shit out of me if I don't. Alright, I think it's better now. Yeah, the camera was definitely dropping frames as soon as I mentioned that. But I don't think you guys would have noticed the delay. It's still kind of there. It's like a half-second delay, and it's gonna bother me enough. But it's okay. We won't be on the standing cam super long. So, plans for today. We have 28 days later, or years later, starting at 7:30 p.m. EST. And then tonight at 10 p.m. EST, we are going to be watching 28 years later, The Bone Temple. We're going to be watching the second one right after for a nice, fun double movie night. All right, yeah, my camera's doing a thing. It's going to bug the shit out of me. Oh, well. What's up, Jersey? Welcome in, dude. No, not all well. It's going to bug me. Get over here. Ain't no better. Hold, I'm still here. Hello? Is it Kitty? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So long. Oh well. It is what it is, and we leave it. Because once we start the movie, I won't be fucking with this anyway. Alright. You guys want to smoke a bowl? Ow. My wrist hurts. Yo, Dark Knight, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? I'm missing a lot of chats here. Yo, Milk Carton coming in with a 3-stream streak. Huge. I appreciate you, Milk. How you doing tonight? You got your birthday cake early. It's a store-bought vanilla cake with white frosting and fresh. Oh. You are living, Kyo. I think I would just take a fork straight to the cake. I don't think I would cut pieces. Josie, what you doing tonight? You trying to watch a movie? Yo, I said Meek Mike Mook. It was me. It was me. I did it. It was me. Welcome in, Mike. Hope you're good tonight, dude. Cheers, Royal. Cheers. Anything, I dip my pizza in anything, to be honest. Yo, all right. Hear me out. Chick-fil-A sauce with pizza. I'm telling you, it's so good. Yes, Kyo, that's how you do it, man. The biggest spoon in the drawer. I'm doing good, Milk. I'm waiting on some pizza to get here. We're going to be watching a movie that I've been super stoked on and just waiting for. So I'm really excited. We're going to be watching 28 years later, The Bone Temple tonight after this one. We'll be doing a double feature. Hell yeah, I'm glad you had a good day today, Mike. What you get up to, man? Maple syrup habanero hot sauce. Is it maple syrup or is it hot sauce? Like, what is the consistency? Because that sounds good. It depends on the consistency, man. Um, I like spice. I like a kick. I don't like my mouth burning and now I'm sweating and I can't even taste my food because my tongue is on fire and I'm not enjoying it. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. Um, but I do like a kick. I like some spice. Syrup. Nah, I'll pass on that one then. What would that be? Maybe. No, I don't know. I don't think I could. Not for me personally. The syrup consistency is just thick for like a dip, you know? Took a nice shower today, went for a walk today, had a bacon and egg sandwich. Dude, I had bacon and eggs for breakfast. What, Mike? Look at us go. I had a bacon and egg sandwich as well. Dude, same brain. Hell yeah, I'm glad you're liking it, Kyo. What do you dip in it? Yo, Shelby, what's up? Welcome in. Hi, hi. Honey and chicken nuggets? Never had that. I put honey on PB&J, but I've never had it on chicken nuggets. I had a protein yogurt with dark chocolate chips. Oh, that sounds nice. I like dark chocolate. Let's go ahead and pack up this bowl, yeah? And then in about 15-ish minutes, we're going to be starting the movie night. We'll be starting with some previews until 7. And then at 7 is the movie. We'll be watching 28 Years Later. Ugh. Ooh, I can watch my little DoorDasher on the map now. They're actually pretty close. I'm excited. Kitty's sitting on my chair. How you doing today, Shelby? What are you getting up to? Have you seen this movie before? 28 Years Later? It's a fun movie. It's a spooky movie. What did you order? I got a pizza. Have you heard of Blaze Pizza before? Let's pack a bowl. I keep yapping. I'm a yappity yapper today. Looks like I've got a little something in here. Cheers, guys. That was cash. Bad decision. You know what's funny? I was shopping around for a new selfie stick that has like a built-in tripod base, so I could take it around the course and record some videos and find something that's a little taller, a little easier to use, and wouldn't be so finicky, right? I found a solid one, and I ordered it. It happened to be a brand that I already recognized, Ulanzi. Um, I was shopping around, and Green goes, "I got mine off the TikTok shop, pretty cheap." And I was like, "Oh, really? Yeah, cool." So he sent me his. I was looking at it, and then on the side happened to be that company that I just said, Ulanzi, popped out to me. I was like, "Oh, I know them. Let me see what they got. Let me check out their prices." I was able to get a $40 selfie stick for like 20 bucks. Um, and I'm really stoked on it. It should be here next week. Um, it has 4 feet to it when most of them have 3, so it should be a little more stable out on the course. And it has face tracking. That should be awesome. It has face tracking without me having to use a third-party app. My gimbal has face tracking, but I have to use their app for it, so I can't stream and use the face tracking. But with this selfie stick, I should be able to use the face tracking for stream, and that should be amazingly helpful while out and about. So I think that'll be really nice. Should be here soon. What are you barking at? Not me. My delivery man's not here yet. Oh, all that to say, I ordered the selfie stick. The same day that I ordered the selfie stick, I got the notification from TikTok. That basically said you have been unbanned from TikTok lives because I haven't been able to do a TikTok live for the longest. They banned me. And the same day that I spent money on their platform is the same day that I get a notification saying that I'm allowed to go live again. I think is really funny. They're like, "Oh, you want to spend money with us? Go live. Go ahead. Have fun." That's very much the vibes. It's really funny. I'm not even gonna lie. I wish I could read the exact notification. I don't think I can on the computer. No, I have to do it on my phone. So goofy, dude. Just got home from getting some work clothes, some clothes for the trip. I got some new shoes too, super comfy for walking around a bunch. Slash not nice for my wallet though. That's fair. I'm glad you got some nice comfy shoes though, man. Your feet are gonna thank you, especially with all the walking you're doing now with disc golfing and stuff. Your feet are definitely gonna thank you, brother. 28 Years Later is so good, Kyo. Have you seen the second one yet? You love horror movies? Oh, Shelby, you're new to the community. You might not know yet. Every single Wednesday, we get together in the Discord and we watch movies. It starts at 7 p.m. EST with some previews, and the movie typically starts at 7:30. This week we're doing a double feature. We're going to be watching 28 Years Later as well as the second one. The first one will be at 7:30 p.m. and then the second one will be at 10 p.m. EST. As long as we're on schedule, it should be starting around those times. I don't want to start later than 10. Last time we started the double feature really late and then ended up playing really late and I was really tired. I don't want to do that again. 10 p.m. EST, 10:30 hard start time. Yeah. So, if you guys would like to join, you guys are all invited, every single one of you. I do not stream the movie to Twitch. I do not stream the movie to YouTube. So, if you would like to watch with us, you do have to be in the Discord with us. You got like a half hour. You got time. You got time. You got time. See, I got some messages that I'm missing. TikTok is so toxic for creators. It's so crazy, Shelby. What shoes did you get, Sauce? Not sure I'll be using them for disc golf just yet. That's fair. You'll be here for the double feature. Huge, Rampart. You haven't seen the second one? Oh, well, it's going down tonight, dude. I've seen the first one, but didn't see the second one. The second one I haven't seen yet either. They were 160. Oh, damn. What did you get? I'm willing to watch both. Hell yeah. Can you ping me for the second movie? I might forget. Oh. It's 10 p.m. EST. 10 p.m. EST. 10 p.m. EST. I'll have a ping going out in the Discord as well. In the community announcements section. If I remember to ping you specifically, then I will. If not, I will be posting in the community announcements section. So just fucking pay attention to that, all right, Rampart? Because I might forget. In all honesty, I'm sorry if I do. I got a lot going on over here, but I'll try my darndest to remember. Hey, so fun fact: Gavin is an absolute homie. He's a really fun guy. Psh, Uno reverse, Kyo. What do you mean? Me? You. Hey. You've been sitting at that spot for a minute, Mr. DoorDasher. I want my pizza. They are called cloud surfers. I've never heard of that. Do you get to surf the clouds? Do you? Yo, welcome in, Zooted. Love the name. Perfect place to be. We're about to rip a bowl. I gotta pack a freshie. You kind of look like the reincarnation of John Brower Minoche? Minoch? I'm gonna be real, I've never heard that name. I'm gonna look it up. My fucking wrist, dude. How'd you find the stream, by the way, dude? Oh, funny guy. Funny guy. I see. Never mind. I take back the niceties. After watching the first one and seeing the guys in blonde hair, I was invested. Really looking forward to seeing. Dude, I can't wait to see the Jimmy crew. I'm so excited to learn more about Jimmy. I really can't wait. They're gonna be so fun. This fucking guy. Hey, Zooted. You know what? Fucking Uno reverse. Ooh, motherfucker wasn't ready for that. I'm excited. I can't wait. The second movie is gonna be awesome. Feel like I may be missing messages. I want to look up your shoes. Cloud walkers? Is that what they're called? Cloud surfers. Isn't that Skywalker? That's what I'm thinking of. I feel like I'm having a stroke trying to read that right now, Zooted. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I hope not. While I do love the series Rampart, I don't want them just to pump out movies because they're selling. You know, that's what ruins IPs, in my opinion. Is just pumping out a movie without having a plan. Just pumping out a movie because it's making money. I was already nervous knowing that they had a second part coming out after this, but knowing that they kind of filmed it back to back and had a whole plan and everything, that kind of makes it a little better. But I don't know. Exactly. We do not need a Fast and Furious situation. We do not need a fucking a Scream situation where now there's like 30 Scream movies in a TV series. Do you guys know that? I might have it. No. On the back of Scream 3, the original DVDs that came out, on the back of Scream 3, it said the ending to the Scream trilogy. And then now look at it. There's like fucking 9 of them or something. A new one's coming out. And personally, I've been disconnected from the franchise for a bit. I haven't watched in a while. And it just doesn't feel like Scream to me. It feels like a Michael Myers, a Jason, an unkillable killer movie. When Scream, yes, had those moments, but that was never the vibe. It was always like, it's just some guy. It's just some person. It's just some lady. Like, it could be anybody. That was, I don't know. I don't know. Family. You know, we watched through every single Fast and the Furious movie, as well as all the spin-off movies with the community. I think it took 2.5 months or something like that. It took some time. That's for sure. It was totally worth it, and I'm glad that I did it. But I would never be doing that again. We also watched through the entire Alien series. Thought I kicked it. Fucking bags, dude. Oh my god, Hobbs and Shaw was funny. All of that progress. Today. We watched every single Alien movie. We watched all the Prometheus movies. I wanted to do Predator as well, but I ended up not. There's a lot. My wrist has really been hurting. Breaking up this bud. I got into a bike accident recently where I got thrown over the front of my handlebars. This happened last week. And I got road rash on my knee, on my elbow, and my shoulder. And I hurt my shoulder and my wrist pretty. But I'm okay. I am healing, and it's definitely getting better. That's for sure. Every day I'm able to move my wrist more and move my shoulder around more and stuff like that. But that's good. Oh, yes, your shoes. I have not seen Alien Earth yet. Oh, I wanted to watch it as it was coming out. And then I slacked. And then we got halfway through the season. And I was like, I might as well just wait for it all to come out. And now it's all out, but they're an hour apiece. So it's like watching a movie, basically, with every episode. Yeah, I don't know. I need to catch up. I need to watch them. How did it taste? How did what taste, Toto? What are you talking about? Homie, do you need a wrist brace? No, I think I'm okay. Thank you, though, Kyo. When you ate it? When I ate what? I'm dead. What is this man talking about? Yeah, Nem, exactly. Yep, see, Nem knows the struggle. Ooh, my pizza's here, 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 my pizza's here. Dude, yeah, I ate shit, man. It sucked. It hurt. I'm not even gonna lie. If I was walking back, I had to walk my bike back. It was a whole thing, dude. I was hurting. As I was walking back, luckily it happened like right down the road. Like literally right down the way at this little stop, this little 4-way stop down the road. Sauce knows what I'm talking about. Right down the fucking road from me. I was walking back and shit was blurry, dude. Like I couldn't see shit. Like it was not fun. Every episode is a what the fuck moment. I can't wait, Rampart. Nam, what you getting up to today, dude? We're about to be watching 28 Years Later, and then later is 28 Years Later Part 2. I'm gonna go get my pizza. Ooh. All right. Cheese sticks. Cheese sticks. Cheese sticks. Life is Roblox. Feel like fucking DJ Khaled, right? We got some pesto cheese sticks. They're looking pretty fucking good. Yeah, dude, Rampart, Nem is the biggest Alien fan that I know. Nem knows Alien like the back of his hand. Gabs, I like this one. They can stay. I'm dead, dude. I knew you would say something. I fucking knew it. Yeah, Nem is big time Alien fan, Rampart. Like, would it be safe to say Alien is your favorite franchise, Nem? All right. And then the pizza. Don't worry, Sauce, I did not forget your shoes. I will check them out here in one moment. I got sidetracked with pizza. Oh! Damn, I'm gonna have a hard time not eating all this at once. God damn. Look at that. It started sliding. Look at that pizza. Sheesh. Sheesh, dude. We're going crazy with the toppings. Can we get a shout out for Nem, Kate? Check it out, dude. Ugh. All right, we got we got classic dough, white sauce, fresh mozzarella, ricotta, pepperoni, bacon, chicken, banana peppers, basil, red onions, roasted garlic, spinach, sea salt, oregano, pesto glaze, balsamic glaze, arugula. Well done. How am I supposed to wait for the movie to eat that? I want to eat that right now. But I gotta wait till the movie. Got me a little fizzy water. I'm missing a bunch of messages here. Give me 1 sec. Let me scroll up. Let me see what I'm missing. Let me see what I'm missing. It's pizza time. Let's see. Probably so we kind of go crazy over here. Yup, very much do. Definitely go show Nem that love, guys. Go drop a follow for Nem. Takes 2 seconds. He's such a genuine, awesome, kind motherfucker. And definitely deserves the love. Nem, what's your kill count right now, brother? Ooh! I'm sorry. I'm rewinding it. This has been my repeat jam lately. I'm not even gonna lie. I love her voice. Loaded as fuck, dude. What's up, Maple? Welcome in. Welcome in, Smee. I'm a little bit behind on chat. I'm catching up. Hold on 1 second. I'll get you guys. I'll be with you in 1 moment. Welcome in, Smee. I hope you're having an even better day, Nem. Sid, hello. Oh, does that mean we got the fabled Smid in chat right now? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you guys feeling today? 3 stream streak, let's go! Who wants a slice of pizza? Anybody? Anybody?
Oh my god.
I got salsa! Pesto cheese bread, anybody? Let's pack a bowl first, though. I need to make my post. All right. Too much going on. Pizza came at the same time. I gotta go. I gotta do the thing. Yo, those shoes look hella comfy, sauce. Those look hella comfy, sauce. Hell yeah, dude. Are you liking them, man? I mean, I guess so if you bought them, right? I'm glad you're digging it, dude. I've never heard of those that brand before. Yeah, Kalani is so good, dude. My song is not working? What? That's lame. That was Honey by Kalani. It's from this place called Blaze Pizza, Sid. Have you heard of it? What's up, Squid? Welcome in. I'm doing great, man. How you doing? Yeah, we are, Rampart. Yes, we are. It's not working. Wait. Yes, it is. Because Folded is in the queue. Is that what you just added? Yes, it is. Okay. It's in queue. It's in queue. The bot's just not responding for some reason. I'm gonna have to look into that in a little bit. How was your terp nap, Squid? I haven't seen 7 yet. Dewey, Gale, and Sydney. Yup. Those legends, dude. I love Gale. Three stream streak for me as well. Let's go! We're watching 28 Years Later, and then we'll be watching 28 Years Later Part 2 a little later. This is such a jam. Shout out to me for putting this on the queue. Fucking forever ago, and now it just lives in my playlist. Oh, Nem, there's a new trailer for The Mummy. The Lee Cronin one. Yeah, a new trailer came out for it. I don't know if I want to watch it. Or if I just want to... I watched the first one. I know I'm interested. Maybe I just won't watch the rest of them. All right, I got a bunch of trailers open. Oh, no. Nope. I paused the wrong thing. I'm sorry. All right, let's go ahead and rip this bowl, yeah? It's so good. Lee Cronin and Fangoria had a live feed today. Oh, I didn't miss that. I didn't even see that. There's a new Mummy movie coming out, Rampart. Should be very good. Ooh, okay. Heard that, Nem. Thanks for the heads up. Yo, thank you for the follow. Pepper Sheets. I appreciate you.
Oh, hey P3 per sheet. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. You trying to sesh or what? I got a bowl packed. How'd you find the stream today? Won a Grammy for this song. This one's good. I like it. I now know 2 songs by Kalani. I only knew 1. There is no, I don't think it is Rampart. I believe it's separate, but there is also a Brendan Fraser Mummy franchise movie in the works right now. Yeah, I didn't think it was. Cheers, by the way. Welcome in, welcome in. Pepper, I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, they did. What a time to be alive. Oh shit, what's up, dude? Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and start off with the movie that we're going to be watching today. 28 years later. Well, first I'll wait for the song to finish up. Cached. Ah, I can't wait for the movie to start because I can smell my food. It's screaming my name. I want it so bad. I got pesto cheese sticks and a pizza. Okay. All right. What do we got here? Sauce giving us a little something? Oh, it's me. Okay. I should have known. None of them were ever horror films. Absolutely. They were very much like adventure, fun, action movies. But none of them were ever horror movies. Oh my god, the fucking Scorpion King CGI was so bad. I think that they're remaking it for the same reason that they've remade so many other movies. The nostalgia bait. They were more like mystery. Every time I watched them, they gave me Tomb Raider vibes. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Tomb Raider movies, but those were very good as well. I don't know if I've seen all the Scorpion King movies, because they like split off and did some fucking like separate thing. I don't think I ended up watching them all. Is there 2 or 3? Cheers. You think there is a 3rd? Okay. You're not missing much? Heard that, Nem. The second one didn't even have The Rock in it? What? Bummer. Alright. Check this out. This is what we got for tonight's movie. 28 years later. This is starting in 10 minutes, chat. In 10 minutes, we are going to be starting this movie. So if you haven't seen it, now is the perfect time because we are doing a double feature. So we will also be watching the second one. So, here's the first one. This is what we're going to be watching first. The second one is tonight at 10 p.m. EST. That is in 2.5 hours. So after this movie, we should have like a little 30-minute break where we can kind of discuss a little bit about it. And then we'll be rolling into the next one. And I'm so excited to watch them back to back. This is one of my more favorite horror franchises. So when they initially announced that they were doing 28 Years Later, I was nervous about the way they were going to go about it, considering the day and age of I talked about it earlier, the nostalgia bait shit. I was worried that it was just making a movie for the sake of making a movie and making money. But it definitely wasn't that. It is such a great film, and I'm very excited for the next one, the Bone Temple that we're watching tonight. I haven't seen it yet. I've already seen this movie, 28 Years Later. I haven't seen Bone Temple yet, so it'll be my first time watching that. But The Rock was in it because he was the actual Scorpion King, and then obviously they had to do a backstory to explain it, but then The Rock got big and expensive in Hollywood, so then the whole series never included them again. They had hoops they were constantly jumping through to try and replace him with another actors that were just as famous. Obviously, each one of them flopped in their own way. Interesting. Well, I might even watch it just because, because it's connected to the Mummy series, and it has all the stuff behind it, like you just said. Dab time. Hell yeah. Cheers, Squid. Sorry that you were vomiting, brother. I hope you feel better. This is the movie we're watching tonight. 28 Years Later. Soon, Toda. Days became weeks. Weeks became years. God, this trailer is so good. I can't wait to learn more about the colony as well, I hope. Ugh. We're starting this movie in 10 minutes, chat. If you want to watch it, you have to be in the Discord. I do not stream the movie to Twitch. I don't stream the movie to YouTube. If you want to join us, gotta be in the Discord. We'll be starting that here in 10-ish minutes, you guys. Wow, I actually do not have enough time for a lot of trailers today, it looks like. We'll do these 3. I yapped way more than I had planned. Soon, Toda. Pizza time. So soon. I can't wait. I'm so hungry. I really can't wait. I'm so dead, Nem. I just saw your picture. I fucking love that. Nem just sent me a picture of him with his 28 years later, or 28 weeks later shirt. Huge. Maintain the quarantine. Deadly force will be used to protect this area. That one, 28 weeks later, is my favorite in the franchise. It's so good. There's a scene out of that movie that lives in my nightmares, and I'm not even exaggerating. I've had literal nightmares about it. And there's a moment where they are all inside of a parking garage, and they have to get out. Can I watch this 28 years later? I don't think so, brother. It's a spooky movie. And 28 weeks later, there's a scene where they're all stuck in a parking garage and they get locked in for their safety. And there's a horde of people. Like, it's a lot of people. And the movie follows this kid, right? And I was kind of young when I was watching it. The kid gets separated from his family, and now his dad's gone. Yes, it is about zombies. Um, and now his dad's gone. His dad's fucking a zombie. His mom's a zombie. Um, the kid's in the parking garage, right? And he sees his dad as a zombie. And then all of a sudden, all these other zombies start flooding in, and you can see them working their way from one end of this crowd all the way through to the other. And it is terrifying because there's nothing they can do about it. They're all in a crowd. It becomes like the whole crowd search thing where they all start pushing towards the exit, and now nobody can move. The exit's not opening because they're locked in by the military for their safety. And like, it's horrifying. I hated it. Like I said, I have nightmares about it. If you would like to join us for the watch party, we are in the Llama in the Cinema channel. It's on the left side. After reacting to the... Oh, you should be able to see it. You posted your picture yesterday. You should see me and Squid sitting inside of the channel. If you're having trouble finding it, look for the community announcements channel, and you should see a link in there to be able to join. It is about zombies, yes, but it's a pandemic movie, so you know what? Easy answer, yes, it's about zombies, Sauce. Yes, it had Hawkeye in it before he was Hawkeye. Yeah. So if you're having any trouble, Shelby, I can definitely help you out more. I can share my screen and I can help you walk through it. If you're having problems finding the channel. When we did a deep dive on that film, it was also one of the things we mentioned was that we're almost certain that that's how Jeremy Renner got the role of Hawkeye. Was the movie 20? I think so, man. I mean, he's a sniper in that movie. He's a sniper as Hawkeye. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, Gemini says I should not watch this movie. I didn't think it would be for you, Sauce. Sauce is not a spooky movie kind of guy. I definitely did not think it was going to be for you, brother. I'm going to be honest with you. This one might be, though. The Adventures of Cliff Booth. Have you seen... Oh, you said you haven't seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood yet. Oh, such a good movie, Sauce. Such a good movie. Maybe... Hard to say, because there's so many really good ones. But it might be up there as one of my favorite Tarantino movies. But it's hard. It's hard. There's so many good ones. This is The Adventures of Cliff Booth. I'm so excited for this. I've watched that movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood probably like 7-8 times now. And I'd be down to watch it again because I see Sauce A&M. You guys haven't seen it? I'd be down to watch it again. This looks so good. It takes place following an actor and his stunt double. This is his stunt double, that guy. The actor is Leonardo DiCaprio. You have not seen it either, Squid? Oh, I would say an immediate impromptu double feature tonight, since all three of you haven't seen it, but you already have a double feature planned. So, gonna have to be another night. But this is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That last movie that you saw was like a part 2 to this movie following a different character. Check it out. Play. Thank you. This movie was so good. I didn't know about the history behind this movie. If you do know about the event that the movie is surrounded about or around, then you kind of know. If you don't know, I'm not going to tell you because it makes the first watch even better. As somebody who, personally, I had no idea what event this movie was surrounding, so it made the ending very, very good. Here, check it out. And that's the guy in the second one, Cliff Booth. You haven't seen it either, Shelby? Ooh. A lot of killing. Oh, and she's really good in this as well. Still here. No, not Kill Bill. This is kind of like a character story, if that makes sense. It's following these people and their story. Anybody? Anybody? Charlie? Sharon Tate? Anybody? And if you know, don't say it. But just let me know if you know. They're at Spawn Ranch. Oh? Ugh. This is so good. This is so good. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about your guys' first time watching. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I wish you could see them. I have goosebumps. It's so good. Like I said, if you don't know what happened, I recommend not looking it up because it makes the first time watch much better. If you do know what happened, you know that you're in for a fucking ride. Yup, Rampart, yup. And also, Sauce, it's not a scary movie. It's not horror, so you're definitely you're solid to watch it. Tarantino's such a good director that he even made it into Fortnite, right? It's so funny. And I really enjoy the way that Fortnite let him do that part of Kill Bill. It was a chapter that they cut out where Yuki, I believe was her name, was going to get revenge for the death of her sister. Her sister was the one in, I think, part 2, maybe part 1, where she had the chain and ball mace thing inside of the compound. That was Yuki's sister. So in Fortnite, there was a scene where Yuki was going to get revenge, but they had to cut it out of the movie. Fortnite let Quentin Tarantino do that scene exactly as he wanted to. You know, a little different because Fortnite bits and cartoon and shit. But they let him have creative reign, which is awesome. It's so cool being able to see another part of Kill Bill that was supposed to be made, but it wasn't. So it's cool. It's cool seeing more of the story, man. I kind of overheard the backstory on this, so naturally this is why I have to see this film, but also no comment. Trust me, I'm the guy that knows what you're talking about, but I'm definitely picking up what you're putting down. Nem, this movie is so good. I think you'll love it. I really do. I really do. We're gonna do one more trailer for this movie, Exit 8, and then we're gonna rewatch the trailer for the movie we're gonna be watching tonight. We're getting pretty close to last call. If you don't want to miss the start of the movie, there's the Discord link. A couple more trailers, and we're getting the movie started. So make sure you guys are in here. Shelby, it's so good. Do you know, again, without spoilers, do you know the Sharon Tate story? Because if you do, it makes this movie so much better. I don't know if it makes it better, but it makes it like, okay, so the first time I watched it, I had no idea, right? And then I learned about it. And then the second time I watched it, I'm on the edge of my seat the whole time because, like, now I'm like, oh, I know what's going to happen now because I know what they're working up to. Like, It's so good. It's so good. So whether or not you know about the story, the movie is awesome. Um, Technically, the Xeno is a R-rated skin. I can't use it in the racing mode in Fortnite. I have seen that. I think that's so funny. All right, guys. I know we have a bunch of gamers in here. Have you guys heard of that game Exit 8? This is a movie based on that game. This looks interesting. I couldn't wait anymore. I'm eating a breadstick. The way the subtitle melted. If you find an anomaly, turn back immediately. If you do not find any anomalies, do not turn back. I want to play this game. I've been wanting to since I heard about it. Rule 3, do not overlook any anomalies. I bet the budget on this was awesome because they only really had to make like the same hallway or two or something, you know? Dude, this looks so good. This is based on a game called Exit 8. In the game, you have to check your subway station for anomalies. Like those. And you have to follow the rules that they laid out for you. That movie looks good and I want to play the game. Yes, the Backrooms movie with like the creator of the story, right? I think you're gonna love it, Nem. I know how you are with your liminal spaces. I think you'll love it. All right, guys, this is officially your last call before we get the movie started. We are going to be watching 28 Years Later. If you want to join us, you are all more than welcome to. Would love to have you. Here is the link. We are in the Llama in the Cinema channel, and if anybody needs help getting into it, please let me know. I never mind helping. This is your last call for 28 Years Later. I'll pack one with you now before I munch in. Before I start munching. Hell yeah, Kate. I'm so excited for the rewatch as well, I'm going to be honest with you. I only watched it the one time with everybody. I love a good rewatch on a good movie. Especially with the part 2 right after. Are you kidding? Cheers, guys. Ooh. And this is a really good trailer too. It has a lot of good shots of action, but I feel like it doesn't. It definitely gives away more than I would want any trailer to. But it doesn't give away the whole fucking game. You know what I mean? All right, final call, guys. If you want to join us, get the frick in the Discord. We are starting it. Practically right now. I just gotta get shit set up for it. All right. Why am I so red? Oh, okay. All right, we're getting set up for the movie now. Give me just 1 second, guys. Thank you for the patience. My whiz. Ow. Owie, owie, ow. That hurt me so much. My back hurts, dude. Forward. Am I allowed? Pizza box is in my way. All right. Slag was watching Final Destination Bloodlines last night. I'm gonna be honest with you, I liked it. I watched that, and I hadn't watched a lot of the other Final Destination movies, but I liked the storyline they were laying out, the plot that they were laying out for Bloodlines. So I watched it. I liked it. They're different. Dude, can I just say, just like I said, Demi Moore should get an Oscar. My next choice for this year, Ralph Fiennes. After the films tonight, I beg you to tell me I'm wrong. No disrespect, but I'm 10 toes down on this one. Who is Demi Moore? Is she the woman from Substance? She is. Yeah. She did so good in that movie. Dude, and Ralph Fiennes is awesome in this movie as well. I enjoyed the storyline, but I had to look away a lot. That's fair. It's definitely a very gruesome movie. Final Destination, those movies, they're very graphic. That's for sure. So I understand. All right. Let me get this. Let me stop yapping. I've been a yapper tonight. Let me get this rolling. Sorry, guys. We're a little bit late. I apologize. Christopher, what's up, dude? I'm trying to think what else I've seen him in them, because I have seen him in other stuff, but nothing comes to my mind. The Menu, yeah! Yeah, dude, I just watched The Menu. Such a great fucking movie, dude. Oh my god. Why do you say of course? Is he Voldemort? I think somebody told me that at some point, and I had forgotten all about that. Yeah. I didn't know. Got a different nose. All right, you guys. I think I have everything muted. I think I have everything going the way it's supposed to be going. Oh no, of course not. Because when I updated my Windows, everything got all funky. There we go. All right. Whole different face. You know, it's just hard to recognize the guy. That's funny. All right. Quick little sound and visual check on the movie. Can you guys hear and well, there's no sound yet. No, there's. Can you guys hear and see this? He was in Charlie's Angels. Oh, I grew up watching that. I don't think I realized that. My mom really liked that show, so she made me watch it. Can you guys see and hear the movie? Sure can. Awesome. Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah, dude, he was so great as Voldemort. Guys, we were watching 28 Years Later. If you want to join us, we are starting the movie right now in the Discord. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I really do appreciate you. Same time, same place every single week. And don't forget, tonight, after this, at 10 p.m. EST, we will be starting the second movie, 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. And I'm very excited for it because we're left on a crazy cliffhanger on this movie. Hope you guys enjoy it. Here it is. My timer. Oh, I didn't start the movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Shit, I started the count down, not count up. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna start it at 10 seconds. Hold on. Oh, starting at 15. Now. Bam. Sorry. But we should be going good now. Awesome. Why the spoiler sign on the poster? Because I'm probably going to be talking about it during the movie. I've been trying to turn it on during the movie. That way, if someone comes in here while it's going, they know that I may talk about it. Good catch, Mike. Mike's paying attention, chat. Oh my god, I can eat my food. I need to put it in the microwave, though, because it got cold. I'm going to be so fast. I'm going to sprint. I'm literally sprinting. No, when you're right, you're right. This movie has such a crazy opening. I kind of forgot about this. What a wild opening. Sorry, I gotta feed my cat and myself. I got cat juices on my finger from the food. No, you don't have to come up here. I'm bringing it to you. I'm bringing it to you. Come on. Come on. Come on. What a wild start to the movie, dude. My god. No, you're totally right. Every single movie had a crazy opening. I think the opening to the first movie is my favorite out of all of them. Already. Already. Ooh, I'm so excited. The rage virus laid waste to the UK. It was driven back from the continental Europe. The British mainland was quarantined to contain the virus. Survivors were left to fend for themselves. 28 years later. If you guys want to join, there's a link. The movie just started. The movie just started. So now is the perfect time. If anybody coming through from the raid would like to join, now is the perfect time. We are watching 28 years later in the Discord. We are in the Llama in the Cinema channel. Literally just got started. Welcome in, everybody. We are doing a double feature tonight. It's Wednesday. It's movie night. Every Wednesday we watch movies. We are watching 28 years later. And then tonight at 10 p.m. EST in exactly 2 hours, we will be watching 28 years later, part 2, The Bone Temple. Just got access to it. I haven't seen it yet, and I'm so excited for it. I've been waiting, and now it's finally time, guys. The day is here. I feel like Spike right now, waking up. First day zombie hunting. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, thank you for the raids. My God, dude, welcome in with the double raid all the way across the sky. I appreciate you. Cushy, JCR, fucking love you guys. Thank you for the raids. What you guys get up to today? For those of you that don't know, my name is Gavin. I'm an artsy fartsy fella. I like to do a bunch of different things, like to stream a bunch of different streams. I'm very much a variety streamer. I like to shoot for a comfy, cozy, relaxed environment. Every now and again, we get a little hype, but for the most part, we're chilling. I'm a 420 streamer, and I'm here to kick my feet up and vibe out online. I got another minute and a half before I can give you a shout out, JCR, but I got you in a moment here, brother. Here, I'll hit you both with one of these guys. If you're not following Kush, you are fucking up. And if you're not following JCR, you are fucking up. Make sure you're following both of them. Cool motherfuckers, dude. For real, for real. How is that? I watched you guys play a little bit of Reanimal. The aesthetics of the game is very nice. It's very different. I appreciate you guys for hitting me with that double raid. Seriously. Fucking love you guys. I'll pack a little bolski for you. We just got the movie started, and I got my food delivered earlier from Blaze Pizza, and I've just been waiting to eat it. And finally, it's time. The Power Ranger in the bag, dude. No, bring it. Bring the Power Ranger. Bring it. Bring your Power Ranger, buddy. He didn't bring it. Kush, have you seen 28 years? You have seen it, right? What about you, JCR? Have you seen 28 years later? Hey, kitty, kitty. Get this bowl packed. Have you guys seen the second one? You have not. It's so good, JCR. It's a horror movie. It's like it's not a zombie movie, but calling it a zombie movie makes sense. It's a zombie movie. It's very good. True, he doesn't want to lose it. That's fair, Nem. Red one's a leader, at least until the Green Ranger shows up. This kid's gonna be a leader. It's really good, JCR. Oof. I can't wait for the follow-up. Working on the achievements. Hell yeah. Oh, you finished it. Hell yeah, dude. What are you guys ranked on right now on Marvels? Marvel Rival. Marvel's Rivals? Marvel's Rival? Got the ball pack. Cheers, you guys. Thank you for the raid, JCR. Thank you for the raid, Kush. Fucking love you guys. Big hugs to both of you. Cheers. Mate. I know that line's supposed to be serious, but I can't help but laugh at it. Whoa! I think they used the iPhone rig for that shot as well of her yelling. Oh my god, damn. They used part of the rig sorry. They used part of the iPhone rig for that shot with her when she was getting really angry because she is partially infected. They didn't do the full wraparound shot because she's not fully fucked. That's crazy. At least that's how I conveyed it. That's how it felt to me. Oh my god. Ah. I know, right? Me too, Nem. Oh man, this movie is so good. I'm so excited for this. The rewatch? I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, Spike! Whoop 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 whoop. Let's go, Spike! Woo, Spike! This movie is so good with the show don't tell. It doesn't think its viewers are stupid. Hmm. Such a cool shot. I love the cinematography of this movie, dude. I can't get over it. Oh. No, maybe I shouldn't look this up yet. I want to do some Oh, shots from the second movie, dude. Right there. Dude, I love the editing of this movie. So good. Man. Correct, Boog. We just got the first one started. We are 16 minutes in. What a crazy shot. How you doing, brother? I forgot about this, like, opening editing, dude. Interweaving all these shots of, like, the medieval shit with the second movie. Dude, so good. I'm so excited for the second one, Boog. This rewatch has been awesome, too. Catching a bunch of stuff I didn't catch before. Here we go. Here we go. First zombie. You got this, kid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's one behind you! Got him! Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go! Hit him with it! Oh! God, I love that. I love that fucking camera work, dude. Oh! 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 Beautiful. So what they did is they took the basically wow. Oh my god, the sound work on that too. I just now noticed that. I won't stop talking about this movie. It's so good. I'm sorry, Chad. I feel like I could talk about this movie for hours. The editing. So what they just did for that shot where they have it panning all around them when they take the impact of the arrow. It's done with similar to the Matrix bullet time effect, where they have a rig of cameras wrapping around the actor, but it's not just cameras; they're using iPhones. So it's so interesting. They're using iPhones. They mentioned they're doing all of this stuff on location. This is not in a green screen video monitor filled room. This is not a set. They're actually fucking hiking around. So having lighter equipment is really helpful. When I say it's shot on an iPhone, it's not just like I grabbed my phone and I started recording. They have whole ass rigs. Like it's serious, but it is at the end of the day on an iPhone sensor. And it's not every shot, but it is a lot of the shots. It's very cool. They're always doing something different with their cinematography. Well, I remember this scene. I'm looking up the rig right now for the phone so I can show you guys. Spooky. What is it? Spooky. Here, chat, I'm trying to figure out how I can show you this. Because I'm not trying to fuck the movie up. Nope, 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 nope. Why would it pick my main monitor for that? That's stupid. Here we go. Here, check this out. This was the rig that they used to film those really cool shots. Look at this. This is the filmed with an iPhone rig. Look at these. Look at that, dude. That's so cool. So fucking cool, dude. Jimmy. Yes, Nem. 20 phones, all with lenses on them. Very callous. Uh-oh. Oh, what a shot. Right? Right, Ned? Damn. He's only got a few arrows left. Better be careful. God damn. Think that's also a message? Sub-Zero win. Motherfucker's marking his territory. Yeah, stop talking. Get down. Goofy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, such a cool shot. The glass pane shot too. Nice. Mm. No, I would not want to be inside. God damn, dude. Very specific. Sorry, kid. It was either you fall or you guys die. God damn. This I want to learn more about, Nem. This part. These the colony. They're so weird, dude, and I want to know why. I want to learn more about that in part 2. No spoilers, but I'm looking forward to that as well. Chop chop. That's crazy. I ate 3 of those breadsticks and a piece of pizza, and I'm full. I got 2 more pieces of pizza here, but they're so loaded. I'm like full. That's crazy. Standing there watching. Mm-hmm. Dude, that kid turned around and faced the zombies. He may not have hit him, but he had the fucking courage to stop running away and turn around and try. That's for sure. Quarantine patrol. Damn. Break out of quarantine, they kill you. I bet. Exactly, Nem. I think 12 is what they said when the mom was yelling. A fucking G, dude. He's like, brother, I don't fucking know. Any day, Nim. I think when we see this red... No, see, I say that, but I don't know. I was gonna say we're seeing through the alpha, but we're not. I don't know. Is it his dreams? No, because we saw the scene with the deer and the zombies, so I don't think it's his dreams. I think this specifically is a dream sequence, yes. I just wasn't sure if it was, like, all connected, you know? If, like, all the red shit was one specific thing or whatever. Oh, what a cool shot. Well. No, fucking hell. Damn. Oh, yeah, they're coming. Oh, yeah, they're coming. This movie is so good, dude. It's so crazy. Fucking run. Fucking run. Go. What a beautiful shot, dude. Are you kidding? Gorgeous. The birds are crazy. No. No, run. No giggles. No giggles and laughing. Run. Those birds are crazy. Oh shit, he's coming. Oh shit, he coming. Oh, dude. I would be shitting myself. That man is hauling it. Run. Run. God damn, dude. Holy shit. No, it's not. Don't say that. Woo! God damn. Mm. Phew. Dude, the simultaneous like partying and also them struggling to get in like at the same time is such a feeling. A sack of shite. This guy's a storyteller, chat. Oh, well, Dad slipped away. It is a tough watch. This is a real tough watch, man. Poor kid. Don't forget, guys, we're watching the next movie after this at 10 p.m. EST tonight. We'll be watching part 2 of 28 Years Later. I haven't seen it yet. It'll be a first watch for me. Poor kid. Because he is. Good kid. Mm. That'll be Kelson. The kid's got a good intuition. That was so good. Yep. Uh-oh. God damn. Nem, that looks like the river from the first movie where he hops on the boat and sails away. Right? I kind of looked like it. Crazy. Dude, I don't understand why I get notifications on my phone, but they don't go through to my watch. Well, I'm not gonna do standing anymore. Oh, 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 oh. Jeez. Got him. I have a theory that they're all slowly getting infected. I mean, they've been around it for 30 fucking years now. It's not. We've already established since the first movie that it is not a zombie in the stereotypical sense where they get bit, now they're a zombie. It's a pandemic. It is a virus that was released that was made in a lab. Um, I think that after 30 years, I think that they have somehow contracted it in some way or another, in some little bit, maybe, in some way. Yeah, I'd be pissed too, Nem. Hell yeah, dude. Exclamation point, hello Mary in the chat. They're sending over some Granddaddy Perp, an eighth of that, a quarter of some Mango Fuzz, and some Guava Gas Rosin. Hell yeah. Shout out Hello Mary. Make sure you guys show them some love. Click that link as well. Even click that link and just check out what they got. Even if you don't plan on ordering yet, clicking on that link is helpful. Just gonna put that out there. Thank you. Poor Spike. Yeah, I'm excited for that, dude. The Mango Fuzz. How far do they deliver? The United States, dude, all over the US. So check it out, Nem, if you're interested. What a shot, dude. They have to be so far to get that shot. At least I believe that that camera's gonna have to be really far from them with a good zoom lens for them to achieve that, like, parallax effect with the background moving the way it was. They're gonna have to be really far, moving really fast. It could be some kind of, like, a crane rig, but I suspect it's a drone. I suspect it's a drone, considering where they are. Um, what a beautiful shot. I think no, I don't think that's right. Behold, he is coming with the clouds. Jimmy. Um, I suspect it was done with a drone with a professional camera on the drone. Cheaper. Don't gotta get a helicopter. Don't gotta haul out a big ass crane. Doesn't have to be some huge, like, tripod rig thing. Traditionally, that would have been done with, like, a helicopter. Yeah, that's a drone shot right there. How much longer? Um, looks like we have an hour left. So we'll be done with the movie around 9:45, and then we'll have part 2 starting around 10. Yep, exactly, Nem. Yeah, for sure, Boog. Don't worry. I'll make sure to shoot you a message. I did a double feature today for you, brother, to make sure you'd be able to make the second one. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-mm. Yeah, shout out Hello Mary, dude. I'm stoked to try that out. Guava gas. Should be good. Some rosin. Hell yeah. Perfect timing, too. Also, chat, I think we're going to have a giveaway next week again during community game night. Just one this time. I'm not telling you what, though, because it's a surprise. I've got a bunch of new stuff to show you guys, and I really can't wait till I'm allowed to. Oh my god, I forgot about this scene. No, kids, stay awake. Uh-oh. God damn. They're like sticky. Yum. Shoe spaghetti. Ooh. Mama took care of business. That's what happened. What do you mean? Fucking got him, dude. Oh shit. Rah! God damn. They're done for, buddy. Yeah, exactly. If the military's running and they're the ones with the guns, you run too. It's the French quarantine people they were talking about. Oh, fucking got, dude. Fucking insane. God damn. Yup, exactly. They can see you now too, Nem. Mm. Mm. Poor kid. Time to go, time to go, time to go. Don't do it, it's full of gas. God damn. No! Crazy. I love the use of the glass shots that they've been doing. Ah, crazy. Cheers, me. I'll rip one with you here. Hello, kitty. Morning. This was a culture shock for me, this scene. Not culture shock, but like, I don't know. This was just such a shocking scene watching this initially with this guy. Jesus. This guy's like, what the fuck did I just wander into? Yeah, you tell him. Yeah, now look where you are. Yeah. That's funny. I didn't catch that the first time around. This is the scene I was talking about when I kind of like started to realize how everybody else was fine except for this island. Before, and that never really clicked in my head. I remember this part. Well, it's a fair question. No, now I don't know about that part. Oh. She can walk? The way she heard it and started walking towards the screaming as if she knew what was happening. I remember this part too. This part was wild. Goddamn. Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. Me too, buddy. Crazy. You're all insane. Oh. Oh, goddamn. That's yeah, bug. Uh-oh. What a shot. It's so cool, Nem. Smoked Gouda Cheez-Its? Yo, that sounds so good. What the fuck? Smoked Gouda Cheez-Its. Got him! Got him! Yeah, that sounds really good. I want to try that too now. White cheddar was my favorite. Oh my god. Oh! This is the baby. Mm. Busy 13 years. Fucking wild. God damn. Ugh. Yeah, his character's so good in this movie, Nem. He really is. Got some packing done, so I got a little bit left. Gonna set up a dab. Hell yeah, dude, I'll rip one with you. I got some shit coming in from Hello Mary. I've already forgotten what it was. Here, hold. Guava gas, rosin, mango fuzz, smalls, and granddaddy perp. Such a good movie. Hmm. Cheers, sauce. Cleaned up the Carter for the trip, taking it for a test drive. Oh shit. Cheers, dude. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Poor kid. Mm-mm. Poor kid. Mm-mm. Rest in peace to the mom, dude. This, in my opinion, is one of the best scenes of the. Yeah, I agree. 100%, Bug. 1000%. Phew. There you go. Whew. Yeah, probably. Hmm. It is. It is a really good moment, Nem. They're like, what the fuck? Uh-oh. 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 Time to go. I agree, Nem. The dad's a piece of shit. I agree. Nice shot. It's Jimmy. Fuck him up, Jimmy. God damn. You guys recognize him at all? From the beginning? The pastor's kid? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Good thing we won't have to wait long for part 2. Intermission. Go use the restroom. Go grab a snack. Go grab a drink. Looks like we're going to have little flashes, little bits here and there. But second movie will be starting here in about 25 minutes, you guys. Don't miss it. 10 p.m. EST. Part 2. I can't wait. My understanding, Ripley, is that Jimmy is the kid from the beginning that went to go talk to the pastor and was hiding under the thing. Yeah, absolutely. Just stay in the Discord. I don't mind. It's cool. He was, I believe, working with the information we have from the first movie, all of those people that we just saw were the kids gathered around the television in the beginning. That's my guess. We're going to find out more in the next movie for sure. The trailers were very Jimmy heavy. I think it's fun. Me and Nem kind of talked about it before in the past. I think it's fun how they mimic the Power Rangers, their color codes and everything. Nem has seen the second movie and he said it's the same person. That's all I can say. What's up, Boogity? Are you stoked for the next one or what?
I am.
I'm gonna go ahead and skip through this part and see if there is. I didn't think there was. There's no post-credit scene. It's just like flashes here and there of stuff.
I'm excited too.
Yes, Red.
I'm
I
pumped
seen
you
it.
guys watched a movie that I've seen and then are now following it up with one that I have not seen.
I'm very excited for it.
You're welcome.
Hell yeah. Drusifer has seen it. He's not saying anything. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Drusifer, I swear to you, I'll whoop your ass in some marbles. You go spoiling it.
They mimicked.
I will have the doom wheel everywhere.
Tell them. They mimicked Power Rangers in a way. They all had specific colors. If you looked at all their jumpsuits, there was like a blue one and a red one and a yellow one. And their moves were very.
Turtle?
Yeah, also I guess. And their moves were very Power Ranger esque
not Ninja
with all the
Turtles, but
flips
you'd
and
have to have
everything.
orange and purple and blue and red. Those are the only 4 colors. If there was yellow and blue and black, red and pink, then it's Power Rangers.
Yeah, it was cool seeing him.
Yeah, so it's definitely Power Rangers-esque for sure. That's where the nod is. It won't really spoil anything for the film to tell you that, like, there's a popular opinion, or unpopular opinion rather, about the perspective that we just saw for the ending of that film and the way that it's like so over the top and fantastical, if you will. And it's just because, like, from Spike's perspective, that's the only thing he can really kind of akin it to, right? Because you got to think, like, he's done a lot of growing up in what we just saw. So to him, the only other thing that he can understand would be this wild, over the top kung fu killing zombies. Or people killing zombies, you know what I mean? So it's argued that, like, what we're just seeing though is like his perspective. While some of the things happen that they might have actually done, like hog tying the zombie or whatever, like the fantastical approach, and they're just dropping, you know, bolos and fucking drop kicks, and they got fucking golf clubs and all kind of shit. Like, that's just something you would expect to see in like a Power Rangers type. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of those things where it's a possibility. His perspective is just that it's over the top the way that it is, and they kind of just swooped in and saved his life when he's literally been fending for his entire life the entire time we've watched this film so far. So it might just speak to the fact that, like, right now, much like everybody else presumably has been, he's enamored by Jimmy already. Like, already Jimmy's like just, oh, you know what I mean? So it's interesting perspective for sure, especially to end the film on that note.
And we saw that he already had a liking to Power Rangers. We saw his Red Power Ranger at the very beginning.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So it kind of just bodes well to leaning into the fact that, okay, well, this may be just the way he perceives the entire thing, which is fair, because in this whole entire film, I think a lot of the other undertones and narrative has been about his perception of what his reality actually is. You know, you don't really realize how big the world is. His mom clearly knew, because she was like, what the fuck are you doing? He's just a kid, you know? So yeah, lots of growing up fast in this film.
Oh yeah.
Well, like, there's also the part of, so in this film, correct? When the soldiers, when they run into the soldier talks about delivery services and cars, and he's been growing up medieval style on a little island.
Yep.
Exactly. So, in the canon of the movie that you just watched, basically what they've alluded to is that, like they told you in the beginning when Gavs was reading off, like, the quick synopsis, is that, like, they literally controlled it. It's just on the one island, and subsequent military forces have been deployed to help maintain that quarantine, right? So that's literally what he is. Like, he's from Switzerland. He was sent there on a mission. He thinks he's, you know, making the best out of his life because his buddy was mocking him about, you know, basically doing nothing with his life. You know what I mean? So he's on his own mission to kind of help and cleanse, if you will. But even when he got into the shit, you know, he realized, like, okay, I'm low on fucking ammo. I don't know what's really going on here. I've got no backup. I just saved your life, and it probably cost me ammo. Yep. You know what I mean? So, like, you kind of get a look in. Like, he had a cell phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're living life fine outside of where they are right now. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, there is no virus anywhere else.
Yep. That was very... I think the first time watching around, I didn't really, like, pick up on the cues of the fact that they were quarantined, that it was just that island. When he sat down and started talking to him about the stuff, the first time I watched that scene, I was like, oh, damn. It's only that island. Because in 28 days later, as well as 28 weeks later, there was no indication that it was just that island, that it was nowhere else.
It was the whole world.
That's what we thought.
No, there was though.
What was it?
What?
In the one scene, I believe it was even just 28 days later. They're laying there, and they have a plane fly overhead.
I don't recall.
Like, they're just laying there enjoying the fucking time, and they're looking up at the sky, and there's an airplane that flies over it.
Yeah. They're laying like on a roof, I think.
Yeah, so there's definitely people that are like moving around and doing things, but yeah, it definitely covered the expanse of like England, and then obviously it's hitting London, France, Paris, like it's growing and spreading fast. That was the whole point. But there was no proof that it ever made it actually off the continent itself. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like the idea that it's there in specific areas and hot zone and parts, like it just makes the sense. You know what I'm saying? For the way they're explaining how fast it spreads. But yeah, I mean, I love the fact that they still gave subtle nods to things like airplanes and whatnot, like letting like that was kind of the first inkling. Because like so when they go through that scene and you see the plane fly over, you see them see the plane, right? But then as the scene goes on from the first one, you also see some of the infected. They're just laying there. And it's because they're dying. You know what I mean? And so that was like the first kind of nod that they gave you, the first clue without saying it, that like, again, like I was telling Gavin, it's a pandemic. You know what I mean? It's a military-made virus. It's not zombies.
I was just getting ready to say that. These zombies kill to kill. They don't kill to survive.
Right. They're already dead. They don't stop
to survive.
Right.
That's what makes them not zombies. They're like zombies.
Cheers.
Right. Obviously, they have the super strength, the unendable energy, but they still have to kill and eat to survive.
That's why you saw the zombie run for the fish.
Yeah, they do require sustenance. Absolutely.
There's so many things in this movie that they threw in there to kind of strengthen the fact that it is a virus and not just zombies for the sake of being zombies. I'm excited to see where that's going to go in the next one.
Ripley said it in chat. Ripley said it exactly right. Kind of like how that zombie lady gave birth to the baby even though she was infected. Yeah, because she's not a zombie.
Yep, that's what I was talking about.
She's infected.
Precisely. So she just has the virus that is rage. That's what they were trying to make. That's what they were originally experimenting on with the monkey from the first film. So yeah, like literally, that's the issue is that it's driven from bodily fluids. You know what I mean? And that's why you see blood being the major proponent of like why people are constantly getting infected and how it spreads so fast. But obviously it's not leapfrogging
doctor
from
coating himself in iodine to keep
airborne.
himself from getting infected.
Exactly. Well, not only that, it's because he's obviously like directly, exposing himself to these individuals every time as he's been building the Bone Temple for 13 years. Like that's another thing I didn't catch the first time until I was just watching it again with you guys for like the third time now. That like, yeah, it's been 13 years. He's just been working on this project. I mean, he's been around since this thing started, obviously. But yeah, to be around that Bone Temple itself and constantly putting yourself
that thing. That
risk
thing
of
is
exposure is crazy.
Cool to me.
It is crazy, man.
No, absolutely. I mean, it speaks a lot in the way of like, Aztec culture to some of the catacombs in London. So like, it speaks to a lot of different things.
In France and stuff like that.
I'm excited for the next one.
I was going to say really quickly, some of the scenes that you were talking about that you were looking for, I hope you saw what you were looking for. I feel like a lot of that, though, is at that beginning party scene, right after they get back from their first raid, if you will, that was almost unsuccessful. It's just crazy, the dynamic that whole scene kind of kills. Because I remember telling you when I noticed that again, I kind of had some quick notes about that. And it's amazing to me that, his dad obviously has this pressure about making sure that he keeps his son alive and brings him back, right? But the fact that he literally from like the moment they get back inside, like they almost were killed. Literally, it was that close. And he literally makes it a point to not only paint him as a hero, but as we were saying before, Spike is growing up so fast. I mean, his mom is dying and he doesn't even know. Right, but she talks about that, how like she wanted to approach him in a way that he could understand, but didn't know how to like start that conversation, which I'm sure is a place a lot of us have been in similar scenarios or know someone in that same similar scenario. Like cancer sucks. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, he was his dad was struggling with the facts, right? Like, number one, he was wrong. Spike was not ready, clearly. Number two, he's unfaithful to his dying wife. And then three, he puts a lot of pressure on Spike to the extremes. High levels of danger, and he has to relate, to his own mortality as well as the camp. You know what I mean? And then, of course, he's lying to them about, how they got back, and obviously, tries to tell the truth at first, but he's caught up in it. You know what I mean? And next thing you know, he's been given alcohol. He's 12. You know what I mean? And then he's having to watch after his dad, and then like kind of keep up with his lies about, just secrets, infidelity, all that shit. Again, he's 12, bro. Like it's mind blowing. And then he brings his baby back on his own. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy character arc, bro. He's a fucking hero.
Oh yeah.
And also decides to keep going out on his own instead of going back to his parents. Like going back to his
You know what I mean? But like, at that point you can kind of relate to that in a way, because it's like, what's the point, bro? Like, you've lost everything that meant something to you. That was the mission you were on. And now that you put that to bed, figuratively, and at rest now, you got to find yourself. Like, what you're going back to. It's just a house of lies. Like, how much time do they really have? Like, once he's seen the size of that bone temple, I think he's able to have a little bit more clarity about his mortality, watching his mom die and everything, like, then seeing this bone temple and being like, that village is fucked, dude. There's no way. Like, how long do they really have before they, A, unravel and get themselves killed, or he has to watch them all die?
I mean, that alpha was just
like, none of them have actually been out.
away from their gate.
Like, he's been out. And that's another point too.
Even if you knew it was coming, like watching your mom just walk away, and you're like kind of paralyzed, and then she comes back as a skull. Like that's some traumatizing shit, whether you want to think so or not.
Absolutely. And then, like I say, another thing, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but like, they're really, so the alpha himself is not named the alpha, I think, for just any random reason. We'll learn more obviously in the next one, but I love the fact that they were giving nods to the fact that, like, they're literally I'm not gonna say this, but like they're the way they hunt, is they're like progressing that process, right? Like, they're using these animals to hunt things because they notice their behavior, right? Like, crows always go somewhere with a purpose, for a reason, and they realize that a part of that reason is either hotbeds of activity or things are dying, right? Either way, they know is dictated by something else in the world that they're also driven by. So, like, I just think it's really interesting that they're using those, patterns and behaviors in the wild to kind of help them hunt. Like, it's like, Redbeard was saying, like, they require sustenance. You know what I'm saying? So, like, in a lot of ways, they're, being able to see the similarities in their needs along with these other creatures that they live amongst, and their needs, and kind of mirror that pattern of, travel and how they're moving around through was unknown territory. Basically, like, they don't know where any of the infected are, and the infected really don't know where they are either. They're very much playing this game of cat and mouse right now. And so it's just interesting to see that dynamic kind of play out a little bit.
I can't wait to see, I don't know, I guess just the development of the Doctor. Because I know that this one's going to follow the Doctor a lot more as well. More than the first one did, so. Stoked to see it.
Like the Doctor character. I like his character.
Yeah.
I also like that scene of the mom when she comes back. Yes, it's traumatizing, but it also gives the crowd, or the audience, not crowd, I guess, audience, a chance to also realize, like, there's a lesson within that. You know what I mean? Like, and it kind of pokes at that reality that nobody ever wants to face, but this movie goes, we're gonna put it right in your face.
No, absolutely, 100%. Like, it was amazing.
Like, that part always gives me chills, and I ain't gotta lie, I teared up. I ain't lying. That's facts. Both times that I've now seen that. I've seen that one twice. And I came in right in time because that's one of my favorite scenes.
All right, we're gonna be starting the next movie here in 15 minutes.
15-minute warning.
Yep. 15-minute warning. I'm posting it right now in the Discord. You have a 15-minute warning before we get to the next one. So if you have to use the restroom, now is definitely the time. You need to get a drink, which I'm gonna go grab a little, not a sody pop, a little water. Yeah. Damn. I'm so excited for this.
Two.
Ooh. All right. We're gonna go ahead and end this YouTube video for this stream, and then we're gonna start up the part 2 stream for YouTube here. So fucking, if you're watching over on YouTube, there's the part 2. Just go look for it. I got it.